Hey guys, Mubarak here of In Penny Stock. Hope you're doing well. Wanted to do this quick video for two main reasons. The primary reason was to go over a pretty silly mistake I made recently trading just the other day, just 2 days ago, and wanted to kind of bring light to that to make sure you guys don't do that in the future. Just a small mistake, but it had to do with the Robinhood app. And the other reason for this video is regarding the Robinhood app is a lot of people ask me, okay, how can I get started trading? How can I open my broker's account? Robinhood is a great app for that. Okay, so I wanted to make this beginner video to tell you a little bit more about it. This isn't sponsored in any way. I just think Robinhood is a cool app. When it's come a long way, it's a multi-billion-dollar company now. When it came out a few years ago, it was not that great. And the reason I made the mistake was, and I'm going to get into it in a few minutes, was because of the reason of the fact that I thought it was still lacked a lot of the functionality that it has now. But I can tell you, Robinhood, much more updated. It's actually a mobile app, so that's kind of what they're advertising here. And what you can do is you can just trade for free on the stock market. Now, doesn't mean you buy stocks for free and sell stocks for free. What it just means is that zero commissions. Okay, so with a traditional broker, TD Ameritrade, E-Trade, ShareTrader, Interactive Brokers, you'll need to pay for every time you buy, every time you sell, you're paying a certain fee. Usually about $5 a trade or a certain amount per share. Generally, you can expect to pay about $5 or $10 a trade. But the cool thing with Robinhood is that when it came out, and the reason it was all the buzz and why it's now a multi-billion-dollar company is because they provide for free trading. So, if you want to get signed up, click on the link below. That is an affiliate link, just so that Robinhood knows I sent you. I just want to disclose that. But just a quick way, you'll get a free stock. We'll both get free stocks just for starting. And the cool thing about it is a free brokerage to sign up with. Before they were on a waiting list, and so that's kind of how they got really popular. But they've been doing great. So let me tell you now, let me go into the actual trade, and the issue there was when they first started Robinhood a few years ago, all it was because they're free trading, right? And I still don't know exactly how they make their money because they're also, with the referral link below, they're actually going to be sending us both free stocks. So they're actually spending money to acquire users and to help generate interest. So I imagine later on in the margin trading, which is when you're borrowing money, don't recommend that for trading. I mean, me and my students, over 30,000 now, have made six figures just without having to worry about any type of margin trading. So you don't need to go into all those complicated methods and options and all that stuff. But they did even come up with options now. And if you saw on the top here, they actually have, let me refresh the page. They actually provide cryptocurrency trading too. Let me like Robinhood crypto. But essentially, when they first came out, the issue that I had was they didn't have anything related to. So there's two types of orders you can put into the stock market, right? Market orders and limit orders, and there's a few others, right? But those are the two primary ones. Sorry, I don't want to keep getting distracted, but this is also they're going to have commission-free crypto trading. So that's also something interesting if you guys want to check that out. But anyway, back to Robinhood. So when they first came out, small company, free trading, mind blown. The cool thing about that was that what would happen is you would be only able to do market orders, which means when you put in a trade, if I buy Apple for as a market order, I'm gonna get my stock order. I'm gonna get my order filled based upon whatever's going on in the market. So I can't control the exact penny or the exact dollar value that I would be able to buy and acquire or sell my stock at. It would just be on what the market is going towards, right? So what could happen, right? Sometimes, especially in the penny stock trading world, if you're buying really quickly, if you're buying on a dip, or the stock moves really quickly, sometimes you might put in the order when the stock is at 50 cents, but the market might not fill your order until it gets to 55. And now all of a sudden, your profit margins have changed because you thought that the trade was good when you could buy it at 50 cents and sell it maybe at 55. but because of the market order, which is why I don't recommend doing market orders at all. All right. And I don't know why I did this with Robinhood. I was just messing around with the app. Now, though, let me just kind of cut all the tension and just give you the punchline. Robinhood has all access now. It has limit trading, it has market trading, market orders, limit orders. So definitely when you're trading, let me see if I can actually pull up my profile right now, but it's a Robinhood app. I can't even see the display, but in general, when you're going through the Robinhood app, you can, if you want to buy something, still great platform to use. If you just want to buy or something for the long term, don't really recommend it for day trading unless you're mobile and you need to quickly put it in order, but you can change it from a market order to a limit order to stop, all that. So you can put those orders in. So just know that. And let me tell you why I lost money on a certain share. I started using this cool thing called FinViz. It's a great stock screening tool, so definitely something to check out. I thought I had it open. Give me 1 second. Here. So this is the stock that I was looking at, HMNY. Now, weird name, Helios and Matheson Analytics Inc. But the cool thing about them is, have you guys heard of MoviePass? It's this crazy concept. And again, I am not sponsored by these guys. This is just my own brain working, how I've been successful as a trader, how I've been doing this, because I just find good deals, right? Look at this. Unlimited, any theater, any movie, any day, $9.95 a month. Makes no sense to me. I'm pretty sure they're going to lose money like crazy, and I thought it was going to go out of business. I did get one because, how could you not, right? It's just a fantastic deal, right? You can't even get one movie ticket for less than $10. And this one you can go watch 30 days, or I guess technically unlimited amount of movies any day. So crazy cool concept. It's very popular, getting popular in New York. I'm in New York right now, but I'm sure all over the United States, or I don't know if they sell in Canada or around the world to Americas. Okay, so a very popular concept in the US. This is their parent company, HMNY. So I was like, oh, let me see how their stock is doing, because that's what I do. Any good time I find a good product that I love, that I think is a great concept, I look at their stock price and I put them on my watch list. I would recommend you do the same, because I've made a lot of money from investing in things that I love when you buy them at the right price and sell them at the right time. So saw this, look at this, just a couple of months ago. Look, 6 months ago. This is May right now. So 6 months ago, this was trading at $20. And now it's down to 46 cents. I saw that. I was like, this is ridiculous. This concept, someone's going to invest in them. People are worried because they're losing money. And again, this is not an investment advice, it's education advice. What I personally believe is that someone's going to buy them out. They have so many users, so many people are purchasing them. They're going to get saved in some fashion. So what I did was I bought some shares here, right, just a few days ago. But what happened was, let's say if I move into the daily ticker, what happened was I couldn't get my profits because I did a market order on Robinhood. And this doesn't even, this platform is great, but it's you need to upgrade. So if you want advanced charting, this is something I'd recommend. But one of the things I can just go to real quick to show you guys is Yahoo Finance. Let's pick up the ticker, HMNY. Right, I wanted to buy it because I thought, look at this insane dip, right? If you go into, even a little bit ago, even back in February, it was close to $10, right? There's no way this company is going to go out of business when it has such a great concept, MoviePass. And I'm going to show you why I decided to buy it too. Unfortunately, I bought it even before these news pieces came out, so I don't know why it's not going up, but I wanted to buy it here. At 41 cents on Friday. This was when no news came out. Nothing was known about the stock much. But what happened was I put in a market order. And a market order, it didn't execute at 41 cents. It executed at 50 cents. Thank God I didn't buy too much, but I'm just annoyed at it because I could have made 20% gain in like 10 minutes. And like then I can enjoy my entire weekend. If I make that much money. But Didn't happen because I was an idiot and I did market order. So please never use market order. Use limit order. Even if you use something like Robinhood, I thought it was a cheap brokerage, and I think a lot of other pro traders have done that because I hit up a couple of them right after, and I told them about it and they were surprised. Robinhood, congrats, you're doing fantastic. Keep doing what you're doing. Great application to use, and they have all the functionality of pro brokerages as well, and they're free somehow. Don't know how that business model works either, but they're a multi-billion-dollar company. Why isn't this a multi-billion-dollar company? And let me show you the news that came out too. FinViz, I love how they consolidated it all. First of all, two great pieces that happened. One, Citadel, which is the most successful kind of hedge fund in the world, bought 5% of their stake. And in this scenario, the stock jumped up 15%. Now, the 15%, unfortunately, just took it from 41 cents to like 49 cents. So I was still at a loss. Either ways, I'm holding this long. I just want to give that disclosure. Not financial advice, not investment advice, purely educational. Just telling you what I'm doing. I'm hoping for it to go back up. I mean, look at this. This is crazy, right? If you look at the time frame, if you look at just what it was, in the beginning of 2018, or actually, let's just run here. Let's go into the 1 year. Let's go into the 6 month, actually. Look at this. This was back just in November. It was at $13. Now it's at 46 cents. It's a bit fishy to me. But not only did this stock come out with news on May 29th, that was today's Wednesday, May 30th. So Monday, they came out with Citadel bought, right? Shot up 15%. I didn't get to cash in because my stupid market order didn't go through. I mean, it went through at a market, not limit. When I wanted to buy it at 41 cents, sell it at 50 cents, make a 20% profit flip, boom, on thousands of dollars, whatever. Then today, they also are launching a film production company, and they acquired a whole nother films company. So this just goes to show you a couple lessons on Robinhood, on beginners, on market orders versus limit orders, and also why certain news, sometimes you have to wait, right? On some other stocks, this type of news of Citadel investing in it, which is a massive hedge fund that doesn't even invest in penny stock. So this isn't even a penny stock. It's just trading at penny stock levels. But if Citadel bought a 5% stake, it's going to go up. I mean, Citadel barely ever loses. Look it up if you want. It's a massive hedge fund. They run quant. They have the quant traders of the world and the algorithmic traders of the world. Like, you can be an Ivy League graduate with an MBA in finance with 10 years of experience, and they'll still reject you. They only take like the geniuses of the world. But then the company also today launched a film production company. So, I mean, we'll see what happens after hours. This video is probably going to be dropped a little bit after because I'm not trying to make like forecasts or projections. I'm just trying to show you just about Robinhood, why you should make sure you always do a limit over market. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please, if you learned anything or if you liked it, subscribe below, like it, share it, and let me know in a comment below what types of videos you like. Did you like this type of video? Do you guys want me to do more explanatory, more trading, more penny stocks? Let me know. I want to make this content for you guys. So yeah, take care.